side. The green light on, the mobile moves away, and the front line came out well. Annie Matilda wants to lead, an unusual role for Annie Matilda, and it's able to cross over and lead a complicated girl on the outside. In between it, Poet's Voice, and behind it, Little Black Dress, and then Fire Up Rocket, the odds-on favourite, gets away okay, running fourth at the moment. One that's going right around the outside is a complicated lady, wants to put some pace into the race. It's being driven forward with urgency and tries to go to the lead. Annie Matilda might press it just slightly, the knees back to get the sit behind the leader. Third placing, a Little Black Dress, and then Poet's Voice behind them is Fire Up Rocket, the favoured runner. Second last, Spirit of Zabo, and One Grand Girl is last of all as they go to the back, 29.9 quarter, and now it gets its own way, and a complicated lady gets its own way to lead by two. Annie Matilda's running second, third Little Black Dress, and Poet's Voice first the outside. In behind them is Fire Up Rocket running fifth at the moment. On the outside of it then is Spirit of Zabo, and last of all is One Grand Girl. They hear the bell, they come to the winning post, the last at Canberra tonight, and a complicated lady's the leader. Out by a length and a quarter two. In second placing, Annie Matilda. Going up on the outside is Poet's Voice to be third, and facing the breeze fourth is a Little Black Dress. Fire Up Rockets behind them. In behind them, four back to pegs is One Grand Girl, and Spirit of Zabo's last of all, a quarter, 32.2, past the 600 to the back they travel, and they make their way to the 500. A complicated lady doing it okay. Annie Matilda's running second, one last crack at the leader. Third, a Little Black Dress, and behind them is Fire Up Rocket trying to make ground as they go toward the 400. One Grand Girl, and then Spirit of Zabo to the outside, and Poet's Voice is last of all with a quarter of 30.1. They go to the top and make their way to the 300, point of the turn, and the leader. And in fact, the driver takes a little bit of an anxious look over his shoulder. A complicated lady's in front, but Annie Matilda on the outside's coming strongly. I tell you what, I think these two or three have got it between them. A complicated lady on the inside's the leader. Annie Matilda on the outside. A Little Black Dress needs racing room, but I tell you what, it won't matter with 50 metres to go. A complicated lady has beaten Annie Matilda. Third placing, a Little Black Dress, and they were followed in by Fire Up Rocket, and then Spirit of Zabo, One Grand Girl, and last in would have been Poet's Voice.